Hi guys! I am going to be showing you today how you enroll a patient into a new wellness plan. So this is where we're going to start. We're going to be on the patient details page. When you're talking to a client and they want to sign up on a wellness membership, the first thing you want to do is to go grab an iPad because eventually they are going to need to get onto the iPad to sign the terms and conditions and also pay for their first month. So where we're going to start is we're going to go over to the right and hit this little drop down under new and hit health plan. That is going to take us to our next screen where we want to confirm that the client information came over correct and that we are under the correct patient. If we are not, you can go in and toggle and change the patient based on how many patients the client has. Here you can hit the drop down and go under the health plans that this patient that you have selected qualifies for. So here you can see that we are a dog, so we are going to qualify for either the puppy or the adult plan. So let's say I talk to the client and the client wants to do the Canine Silver 1-year membership. We're going to select this one and I'm going to hand over that iPad so that they can go and make those selections and read all the terms and conditions, make sure that they're comfortable with what they are agreeing to, and then they will make that first payment from the iPad itself. So here below, once we've selected our health plan, it's going to confirm the plan you selected, the monthly fee, your first payment, and how long the wellness plan is going to go for. Then it is going to show your discount tag. Anyone that is enrolled in this plan will be given a silver membership discount tag. That will make sure that everything is discounted at the correct percentage based on the plan that they're in. Here below, it is going to show all of the services that are included in the plan. It also shows how many you can use per consultation, how many they have provided to them in the plan, and the total prices for everything. Down below that, you're going to see your item groups. These are essentially more items that are included in the plan. The only thing that is different is with these, we have given the client multiple options, but we are only allowing them to use one or two. So for example, for this rabies group, I have it in here where the client can choose a 1-year rabies vaccine or a 3-year rabies vaccine. So both of those options are available to them, but they are only able to select one. Same thing for Lyme and flu and the distemper vaccines for the adult plans. Down here, it is going to show the cost of the plan, your savings, and the cost without the plan. So it kind of factors this for you, and it's actually really nice because you can see it. Down here is where we can then decide if we want the plan to not renew, to renew once, or renew continuously. Now, if we are on an adult plan and we want it just to renew continuously with the plan that we're on, we will select renew continuously and we will keep this plan here selected. So we will continue to enroll into that Canine Silver 1-year plan. If we were on a puppy plan, we can choose to enroll in an adult plan after our puppy plan has expired. So we will allow this to renew continuously, but we will change this to an adult plan so that puppy plan transfers to an adult. Down below is where you're going to choose your invoicing. You always want to go through monthly reoccurring payments through Nord Health Pay. This is the automatic payment that we want to come out at the same time every single month. This will keep everything automatic and consistent so that we don't have to check anything. We don't have to do anything. Now, here is where you will want to add their card. If they are a client and they already have a card on file, it will note down at the bottom that they already have a card. It will give you the card information and you will confirm whether you want that card to be used for the wellness plan or not. The card on file and the wellness plan card are two separate things. However, you can use them both the same way. So here we are going to hit card swipe. We're going to get our terminal. And we are going to want to save this payment method onto the wellness plan. You can see here that nothing is being charged. They're not paying for anything by doing this. This is them connecting their card to the wellness plan for those monthly payments. Here is where you can select between the terminals depending on what room you're in. This is then when we can add the card. We're just going to skip through this and hit next step. So next step, we can go through and print the plan details. We can send the details by email. We can change the payment method and mark our contract as signed. Now, for right now, all of our contracts are on the iPads. So you just want to confirm that the client has filled out the iPad and submitted it. And as long as they have done that, you are going to mark contract as signed. Eventually, we are going to be moving over the documents from the iPad into ProVet Cloud itself. So you won't have to give the client the iPad anymore. We will have the terms and conditions and everything in the contract put on here, so you won't have to go back and forth between the two. This is now where your invoice is. It is created an invoice. You're going to scroll down. You will see that your first monthly payment is here. If this is a new enrollment and we have not been on a wellness plan in the past, we are going to want to add our enrollment fee. You want to make sure that that goes under the correct patient and add that as well. If they are going on to a different plan, or if they're on a plan currently and they're switching bubbles, there is no enrollment fee. Or if their plan is expired and they are re-enrolling within 30 days. Anything past that, they will have to pay an enrollment fee. So here, we're going to scroll down to the bottom. This is our total. The $143 is going to be the first month payment, and it is going to be our enrollment fee here too. So we want to finalize this invoice. We want to click Nord Health Pay. This is going to take us to the invoicing page where we can either use that card on file that we put on earlier, or we can card swipe on the terminal. So then this is where you're going to charge the card. The wellness plan is not active until you charge them out. So if you put the wellness plan in, but you do not take payment for the invoice, it is going to show that the plan is suspended. It is not going to be fully activated until it is paid. So that is one thing that's different that you need to be cognizant of. But that is pretty much it. That's how you enroll a patient into a wellness plan. After you check them out, everything should automatically be sent to the client through their email, and they should get a copy of the terms and conditions when we eventually get that uploaded. But yeah, I will make additional videos on checking the services within a plan and canceling a plan. We'll do that next.